join me today. I'm down at Pontfarcy again. The river is just coming down off a flood, and the river's coming through, the water's coming through at quite a pace. So we've got a new float I've just purchased, a Drennan stick float. Takes 5.5 BB. And we're going to see what we can catch. We're hoping for just a few roach and dace, I think, today. Perhaps if we're very, very lucky, we might get a chub. But it's New Year's Day. It's good to be out. Very warm. It's 15 degrees. And if we can catch one or two, it'll be a real bonus. Anyway, let's see what we get. We've got a fish. Fish Monty. Bad one, either. Well, oh, it's come off. There's a nice fish on there. Well, it was a nice fish right at the end of the swim. Maybe you should have tried a bit harder to get it in. There we go. Well, it's taken a while, but little dace. There he is, tiny little thing. He goes. But it's a fish. Fish, Monty. Roach, I should think. Neffer. Roach. And he comes. There we go. Beautiful little roach. Let's put him back. Back he goes. Try again, dog. Straight away. Yes, very big. Roach. Dace. It's roach. Look at that little roach. Fish. Back he goes. Another fish. This time a tiny dace. Good bite. Very quick bite, probably a dace, I would think. When I was a lad, we lived in Southampton, right next to a public stretch of the River Itchen, which of course is well famous for its trout and salmon fishing. But on the public stretch, as young lads, we would fish there, and even in normal trim it was probably going through faster than it is here today. So we learned to stick float fish as lads, and dace were really the order of the day. A few grayling, so I'm used to, or was used to then, striking really quick on fast flowing water like this, because the dace would take the bait and drop it very quickly quite often. Anyone who knows the Itchen in Southampton will know the White Swan pub right on the river. And that's where as lads we used to fish. I was lucky it was only a quarter of an hour bike ride from our house. And we would quite happily spend summer holidays down there if I could. The tree that time, and it's good here sometimes to not only fish as I am, sort of a rod length and a half out, but sometimes just to run it right down the inside, and you might pick up the odd fish. There we go, another roach. Nice plump one. There we go, right down the end of the swim. Fish. There we go. Another little roach. The last few casts we've gone down to a single maggot, and had a few more touches. Bites are really quick though. Just holding the float back enough just to slow the bait down. Oh, another one. Just so quick that if you don't hit it as soon as it dips, I think they're by the time it registers on the float, they're almost letting go of it. And the old reactions aren't quite as quick as they used to be. Still, we're getting into the evening, and the wind's dropped, which is nice. It just feels right that perhaps right at the end of the day you might get a nice big chub take, perhaps. Got a big enough hook on, I could put a big bunch of maggots or maybe even a worm. Fish monkey. That's a good dace, that. Very good dace. Fish. Well, another dace or a roach. You see him, boy? There he is. What's it this time? Oh, another dace. There we go. Another dace. Two in quite quick succession, which is good. Another fish. They really are coming on the feed now. We got this time, boy. There he is. Another nice fat dace. Wouldn't be upset catching those all day. I'll eat the fish. Well, we're into another fish. This feels like quite a good fish. Try and steer it away from the side. Perhaps it's a little chub. Who knows? Maybe just another little dace. It felt a lot bigger when first hooked it. And that is a very nice big plump roach. Look at that. Oh, you wouldn't be unhappy to catch roach like that, would you? What a cracking fish. See that boy? That one must have been a good 8 ounces. Shouldn't have swung them in really. Well, we've managed to catch a few fish for you. Not lots, but there again it is 1st of January and the river is pushing through a bit, as it more than it does normally anyway, and pretty coloured up. But we've had a good afternoon out. The sun that we had at the start has just about gone, and I think over the next few days it's going to gradually start getting back down to normal temperatures, and perhaps we won't be able to get out so much. So we've managed to hook the bottom. It's either the bottom or it's a very big fish, as I suspected. We've got a branch. So I think we'll probably leave that there for today. And no doubt I'll be having a chat to Colin, my friend, and we'll try and get out on the water in January if the weather stays nice and mild. But I suspect we're not going to see much more of this. The old clock's just striking 4 o'clock down at the local church, so we'll have a couple more casts, but we shall see you again on the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We don't get very many comments, but love to hear from you. If you live in Normandy and want to come fishing, give us a shout, and who knows, we might meet up at the bank, on the bank somewhere. So that's all for now, and we'll see you all very, very soon.